We are losing objective.
Alright, so this particular weapon, it's an anti-tank. Shoots like a big ass shell out of it. But you can shoot people with it. It's fun as shit.
We have lost objective Charlie.
This gun right here is like it's a burst fire. It's like the M1A experimental or some shit like that. It's a pretty good gun. 3-round burst. Just fuck shit up though. It's got like a pretty good bullet spread. It's like a tight spread. This little baby anti-tank grenade. If it hits the ground or like another surface or whatever, it'll just take a couple seconds to blow up, but it'll detonate on impact if you hit a tank or a vehicle with it, so just try not to be too close. They got a pretty good melee attacks in this. You can't counter them or anything, so I mean, once I get this guy, he's done. Spiked club to the face. I think I just killed the medic. Crutches are worthless in the battlefield, guy.
Grenade out, my grenade!
We have lost objective. We have lost objective Charlie. We have taken objective George.
Now I'm gonna take some damage here. As soon as I get shot, you'll see like a bar, red bar. It's gonna give me the direction in which the shot came from. I'll stay up for a couple seconds. And it goes to the bar there, 9 o'clock, so try to spin, take some cover.
Grenade out! Look over! Grenade out! Look over!
I'm trying to hold this objective down, try to capture it. Looks like I'm in here by myself. Now I might be with another person who's going up pretty quick. So if I'm like outnumbered though, it's not gonna fill all the way up. The warm bonds are pretty good. They're currency used to unlock weapons and shit. Get a lot of them. More action there is. And I almost killed myself, but I'm gonna kill him instead. Spiked axe is pretty good. I mean the spiked fucking club. Pretty serious. Now I'm gonna switch to a shotgun. Cause I just recently like unlocked this one I think. Yeah, it's the heavy shotgun. It's got like some more damage and range I believe than the regular shotgun. It's pretty vicious.
Return to the combat area.
Of course, you know, aiming for the head is the best way to go, but shit happens. So as you can see, the range is pretty generous. See? Takes a little getting used to trying to use this damn gun. But it's pretty fun. I mean, I wouldn't say it's too effective on the ground units, but cases like this when somebody's tailgating you, I mean, it's nice. I don't think what they were doing. I think they were just trying to learn how to fly.
We have taken
That little white
objective
flash was a scope from a sniper's rifle. So if you see that, it means that they're looking at you, or at least in your direction anyways, because this guy must not have seen me. And by the time I get over here, he's still just shooting. So you can see that gun has a pretty tight bullet spread. Not bad recoil either.
Return to the combat area.
Now I got the anti-tank gun again. This thing has a zero distance. Starts off at 100 meters, so I can pretty much shoot something straight on the 100 from 100 yards without the bullet dropping too much. If it's further away than that, then I can switch it to 200 and 300 meters, so you can shoot something 300 football fields away with this fucking thing.
We have taken objective Edward.
Abracadabra.
We have taken objective Charlie. We have taken objective Duff.
You get a pretty good amount of rewards in this game. More you capture, the more you kill. Better performance, more rewards. Mostly just money you don't really get anything specific unlocked.
Bomba atıyorum. Çabuk olun. Bomba fırlatıyorum. Kafana sıkıştım.
This lucky prick killed him, so I killed this tank. But, you know, I got two of them before he got me, so it's worth it. The anti-tank gun is nice, man. That tank already had some damage done to it, so it only took one shot to take it out, luckily. Now these two guys over here, I'm in the zone, but it's not moving because they outnumber me too much. As soon as I take this guy out, it starts to drop. And then when I take the other one out, it drops down a little faster.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
You can see the little circles, the white semicircles there. Those are like my teammates that are in vehicles, or the horse actually in this case. One of my favorite things to shoot with the anti-tank gun. Horses, man. But you gotta try to aim for the person, because if you shoot the horse, you can just kill the fucking horse sometimes. do it just right though. This happens. So much we need to do. Now this part right here, dude, I'm all the way out, like in the bottom of the map, so I was trying my best not to like give away my position. Cut out the part where I was running for the last 2 minutes. Eventually the tank saw me. But in a situation like this, man, it's just like you're out here by yourself, man. You're trying to just stay alive, dude. Trying not to give your position away is like the most important thing. Like obviously the guy in the tank is not in a party chat or talking with anybody else because they would have already found me by now. So I'm kind of lucking out right now. Really don't want to die out here because it took a little while to get over here. But I mean, if you're out here, dude, you're pretty much stranded in the bottom of the desert here. Great gun. See, so we got a couple of our soldiers in here, but the zone's not moving anyway because they just have too much force on there. They got the tank, they got a few people on foot there, so we'd have to like equalize everything. In order to capture this, we'd have to kill everybody in the area pretty much. Love that thing. This happens too sometimes. I only clipped his wing, but that's enough. And then the train just destroyed him. That train, by the way, is mine.
We are losing objective Duff.
The losing side on this map gets the train. Whoever's losing, like if you're losing by enough points, it would get the train. It's pretty OP. But the planes take it out pretty easy with the bomber. I know he's around here somewhere. Hey, staying prone is priceless, man. This guy doesn't even see me running by the rock because I'm just on the ground. It's a top pop. Now this grenade's an impact grenade, so as soon as it hits the ground, it's just gonna blow up. Time to use some dynamite. It's pretty cool how you can close the doors too. There's different gadgets, like the dynamite's pretty good, but you can only detonate it if you're holding the detonator, so you'll see me toss it down, and then I have it in my hand. I don't know, we just ran through the door at the same exact time. That was awesome. So yeah, now I'm just gonna wait. I really fucked up because I should have do the charge on my side of the room, but I didn't want to blow myself up, so I was like, fuck it. I just took a guess. Got him for some damage, but not enough, so I'm gonna have to finish him off with the shot.